Yeah, good day, everybody. Let's see if we might not be able to catch a fish today. Try a luck and see what happens. Going to be starting off with a whopper plopper. See if we have any luck with that. There we go. First cast, first fish. Right there. Bang. Love it. Oh, he came off. Oh, what a bummer. That's all right, though. That's all right. Yeah, nothing wrong with that, though. Nice to know they'll bite on the old whopper plopper tonight. See if we can get us another one. Come on, fishy, fishy. Hopefully we can get us a few this evening. This afternoon, I guess, evening. It was nice to have one bite on it right out of the gate. It'd be awesome if we could catch a few this evening. Looking forward to it. Hope everyone's having a good day. It's a beautiful day here in Maine. Hope your day is going well also. Let's go, let's go. Well, hello everyone. Thanks for tuning in. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Oh, we had a strike right there. Wow. That was a good bite. Right now I'm using a whopper plopper. Seeing if I have any luck with that. I've had two really nice bites. Had one on for quite a while. Almost had it to shore and it come off. And I just had that strike right there. So we are getting some action on the topwater here. Hopefully we'll be fortunate enough to catch a few this evening. What a gorgeous evening this is here in Maine. Not super humid. Air seems pretty nice. Definitely take it. Hello, welcome. Good to see you. There we go, fish on. There we go. Come on, let's get in here. Get one to shore. There we go. First one in. There we are right there. Easy, buddy, easy, easy. Easy, easy. There we go. Get him unhooked. There. Ooh. There we are. There we go. That other hook out. There. There we are right there. First bass right there this evening. Brought ashore. Glad you guys get to see that. It's awesome. Off and gone. Super. Using a whopper plopper at the moment. I've had a few go for it. Had another one I almost had reeled in on it. You subbed. That's awesome. Appreciate you subscribing. Thank you. I really appreciate that. Appreciate you tuning in this evening. Hopefully it'll be a successful evening fishing here. Anxious to see what we can catch. Hopefully we're able to get a few today. Let's go, let's go. Where's everyone watching from? Just curious. I'm fishing here in Maine, so just curious what state, country, area you're from. Ooh, that one just smacked at it. I don't know if you guys saw that or not. Boy, that come up and slap. Glad to see this is working. Haha, that's awesome. Thank you guys for double tapping the screen. If you tap the screen twice, that puts up a like. I appreciate it. Ooh, we had a hit right out there. This is awesome, guys. I am some fiesta. Catch a few maybe on this tonight. Seems like it is working for sure. Just got to get him to connect. We'll take it. Glad to see these fish are hitting at it with that little bit of ripple out there on the water. That's encouraging. I was hoping it wouldn't bother it too bad because right around the shoreline it's pretty calm, but you do have a little ripple once you get outside there, but it doesn't seem to be bothering at all because a couple have slapped at it out there. Lisa, welcome. Good to see you. Appreciate you tuning in. I'm going to go right over here and give it a whirl, make a few casts over this way. Hope all is well with you today. Lisa? Come on, fishy, fishy. There we go. Oh, there we go, there we go. Fish on, fish on. There we go. There we are. Easy, buddy. Easy. Yeah. Not a big one, but that's all right. We'll take it. Number 2. Second bass. You're back. Awesome. Well, appreciate you tuning in. Thanks for coming back. If any of you guys are interested, I've just posted my newest long form video here on the channel. of smallmouth and largemouth bass fishing here in Maine. If you're interested, I just posted that up before I went live. It's been up a little over an hour now. So if you want to check that out, that would be awesome. If you could hit the thumbs up on that, I'd really appreciate it. Love to see that video do well. It's a little over 7 minutes. Several fish I caught, smallmouth and largemouth. And hopefully you enjoy the video. You'll let me know in the comments. If you get a chance to watch it, let me know if you were in my live and then went and watched it. That would be great. Come on, fishy, fishy. I am tickled how this is doing. This is awesome. The old Topwater is working well. Definitely a good sign. Bye. Hey, have a great evening. Thanks for stopping by. Appreciate the interaction. Appreciate you tuning in. Thank you guys for tapping that screen. Up to 8 likes now. Appreciate that. If you tap the screen twice, that will add a thumbs up like. Yesterday I was catching smallmouth bass on Topwater. That was fun. It's all right, I guess. We need. I see that. Alright, I'm going to try a few casts over this other way. Get a big fish, yes, I agree. I agree. I'm right there with you. But, big or small, just nice to catch them. I'll settle for a few small ones rather than just one big one. Let's see what we can do right over here, maybe. There. Get out of there. Huh. Trying to get out of them weeds. Give me just a second, guys. I get that tangled up a little bit. That was my fault. I just wanted to get it out of them weeds and get it so it wasn't tangled quite so bad. There we go. Probably bass. Yes. That's what I am fishing for, bass. Correct. Drop my rod down. There we go. It's okay. I'm going to fish with this a little bit and then I'll switch. I also have a frog I can use too. And I might even throw a spinner on and try it a little bit and see how I do with that. Good option. Get that weed off there. There we go. Come on, fishy, fishy. And not now, Mom. I want you to. Let's go, fishy, fishy. All right. I'm going to switch it up. I'm going to go to a spinner. And we'll try our luck with a spinner. See how we do with that. Tie a spinner on and see if we have any luck. Yank. Yeah, you go. Oh, let's see. There we are. Cynthia, welcome. Hope all is well. Hope you're doing good today. I am switching lures right at the moment. I'm going to go from this whopper plopper to a spinner. I'm going to go to this map spinner right now and see how we make out with that. Hopefully we do okay. That's playing. I'm going to set this right there until I get done. There we go. Set this in my pocket for a minute. Just tie it on. See if we can't catch his fish. Can you shut? Oh, Logan, I don't know what you mean. No, I'm fishing for bass. Yep, that person's gone. All right, get this tied on. We'll try our luck with this. Like I said, I'm going from a whopper plopper to to the spinner right now. I'm going to go to a mep spinner. Try my luck with that. See how we do. There we go. There we are. Yeah. I was going to get that there for a minute. There we are. We're good now. Sorry it's taking me a minute, guys. We'll get there. All right. Well, we've got a couple fish so far tonight. Bass. So that is encouraging. Another one just jumped right there. Good to see that. I think I will put this whopper flopper that I was using right in this bag so I don't forget it. I think I will do that. So put that right in there just like that. Right there, at least I'll have it on me. There. Alright. Let's see what we can do with the spinner. See if we can have any luck with that this evening. I treated us good here the other day. We'll see if it does tonight. Okay. Here we go. Come on, fishy, fishy. Let's go. Appreciate everybody tuning in tonight. Taking time out of their evening to watch. People who've just arrived on bass fishing here in the state of Maine. Targeting largemouth bass tonight. And I've switched up from a whopper plopper I was using. I caught a couple bass on that. Now I've gone to a spinner. Did one jump over here. I might go over and see if I can get that to bite maybe. Get out of there. Get out of there. The old pads are thick in this area over here though. That's the one thing using the spinner right here. Quite a few pads. But a lot of times I can get hooked up with one before I end up getting to the pads, reeling in from the outside. Let's go fishy, fishy. Kind of excited to maybe catch a couple more tonight. Feel free, guys, to share the live. Thank you very much for tapping the screen. Every time you tap the screen twice, well, not every time, but if you tap the screen, I should say twice, it shows a thumbs up, gives me a like. So if you wouldn't mind tapping the screen twice, that would be great. If you find value in this content, feel free to hit that subscribe button. Thank you very much. I see that like. Thank you. I'm going to try my best to, if I have service, and I go fishing tomorrow in the morning, I'll do a live as well. It'll probably be quite early, but I am going to try. As long as I have service and I can get out to go, I'm going to see if I can do another live in the morning. Really kind of surprised I haven't had any bites on the spinner. I did really well on this the other day here. But with that whopper plopper getting a few strikes on the Topwater, I'm wondering if I don't want to use that anymore, if I should go to the frog and try that. Ooh, there we go, fish. Ain't that thing small? We did get a fish though. Ain't that little? That is a little bugger right there. Look at the size of that bass, guys. I'll show you the lure. It ain't much bigger than the lure. That's the lure next to the bass. Hatch cut mouth. Back in the water he goes. Get that unwound. There we go. That was funny. Get one that small to take the lure. Oh, there we go. Another fish. Here we go. A little bit bigger than that last one. We're up to 4 tonight. We will take it. That's awesome. There we go. Got 4 for the night so far. Got 2 on the spinner, 2 on the whopper plopper. This MEP spinner I'm using is a number 5 blade on the spinner itself. Thank you for hitting that like button. I appreciate that. Thank you guys for tuning in tonight. Are any of you guys going to be fishing this weekend? Just curious. There we go. Oh, it come off. Darn it. We did have another one on though. That's good to see outside there. Awesome. And I see the bite getting a little more active. Come on, fishy, fishy. I think I might go to that frog and try it. I think it would hurt a bit. Try that frog. See how we do with that. What do you think? Think the frog's worth trying? I think so. We'll give it a whirl. See what we do with it. Got two. I got two on the spinner, and we got two on the whopper plopper. See if we can catch some on the frog here. We shall see. I've modified the frog a little. I'll show you what I did. I trimmed the legs down, or the back here, that rubber. I trimmed that down some when I got the frog. I trimmed that down just so I would have some better chance of catching maybe a little bit smaller fish, where they may bite at these that are in the water a little quicker, and have a better chance of pulling it down and then getting hooked, you know, from the hooks that are in the body of the fish. Frog, I'm sorry. In the body of the frog. I've noticed a couple times that they will pull down in, excuse me, if they don't get it all, they'll pull down in and take a second bite. And that's what I'm kind of hoping on, is that I can get them to bite with those little shorter legs on the back and have a little better chance of catching one. That's the plan anyway. We'll see. It's I have caught a few with it, so I mean, I know it does work still. It's not that it doesn't work, but that was the reasoning behind me trimming it. Normally they're a little longer than what that is. Oh, probably I'd say another inch or more, maybe an inch and a half or two. I never did measure. I just eyeballed it to what I wanted for a length and kind of went with it. For the new people who are just arriving into the live, I'm bass fishing here in the state of Maine. And on my channel, if you're interested, I just posted a video before I went live, a new long form one of me bass fishing here in Maine with smallmouth and largemouth bass, if you're interested. I'm going to have some more coming out here in the future, but I was able to get one up today. And hopefully you enjoy it. There we go. All right. Trim this up and try our luck with that. Anyone who's new in the live, feel free to share the live. more than welcome to. With a friend, pass it along. Hopefully we can get a few people in here tonight. I'm excited to maybe catch another fish or two. Hopefully we can make that possible. And if you've just joined, I was mentioning earlier that I'm going to try my best to do a live in the morning as long as I have reception. I'm going to go fishing somewhere. Haven't decided exactly where yet, but I'm going to try my luck at fishing in the morning as well. Put that spinner back in my bag. We're going to give a whirl here a little bit with the frog. See what we can do. See if we, maybe this here will be the ticket. Get this all ready to go here. That's the frog I'm going to be using. Let's see what we can do. See if we can get any takers here. Or at least get them hitting on it anyway, whether they take it or not. I'll be honest, I just like seeing them slap at it. That's awesome in itself. Come on, fishy, fishy. Oh, that one slapped at it. I do have a junior frog as well. I didn't bring it with me tonight. I'll have to remember to bring that with me for the little bit smaller fish. See if that makes a difference. Here's a little bit smaller frog. Let's go fishy, fishy. We'll try outside here a little more. Out by these pads. See what we can do. I will say that with the whopper plopper, there was several that hit on it tonight. I did bring a couple in with it. Anxious to see if we can get a few with the frog. I do love the way these frogs work in these lily pads and reeds and stuff. It's encouraging. Come on, fishy, fishy. Boy, I thought I'd get a couple takers right in there. I'll go try over on this other side. And I might try in the middle here too. I might come over on this other side. There was some action over here earlier, jumping. There we go. Get out of there. There we go. Get out of there. Well, worth a shot. Well, I guess the spinner and the whopper plopper might be the way to go then, from what I'm seeing. Hey, how's it going, Mr. Brown? Hope all is well with you this evening, sir. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4 bass tonight. 4 or 5, something like that. No huge size to them or anything, but I've caught them. Figured I would do a little fishing tonight and jump on and do a live. I'm going to try to do some fishing tomorrow as well in the morning early. I caught live this morning 3 smallies, 2 black crappie, 1 pickerel, 1 sunfish this morning. 5-hour live. Wow, that was a long live. Did well. Hopefully I can catch a fish here. I'm sorry about hitting that. Come on, fishy, fishy. Yeah, I didn't want to go there. I think I'm going to go back to the whopper plopper. Well, I hope so too. I appreciate that. You fishing tomorrow as well? I think I'm going to try it in the morning. That's my plan at the moment. Not 100% sure where I'm going yet. You are. There you go. Yeah, I'm kind of torn on where I'm going to go. I may, I don't know if I'm going to go to Plymouth Pond or if I'm going to go up to past the Dumb Keg, or I don't know yet. I guess I'll have to decide then in the morning. I went out at 5 a.m. It was good fishing then, yes. Well, that's it. The last time I fished up to Plymouth Pond in the morning, I did well first thing. Caught several fish. Had a great time. So I thought I might go back. I did real well on the frog up there. They were smashing that frog up to Plymouth. I just wasn't sure if I was going to go there in the morning or not. I'm still not sure. Some of the biggest you ever caught, yeah. That's awesome. I had a blast up on past the Dumb Keg the other day when I was up there. That went well again. I didn't catch anything huge, but did catch several fish. I fished right underneath the bridge there, or close to the bridge, I should say, and it was just to the side of it, and Did well right there. I think I caught like 5 fish in a small area. Yeah, I'm in hopes to go up that way somewhere in the morning. I was actually at the Skowhegan Fair for a while today. That's where I went for a while. We went to that, and it was a good little time for the little bit of time we were there. Oh, like 8 minutes from Plymouth Pond. There you go. Well, I'm I'm a heck of a lot further than that. I'm about an hour and probably 45. But I like the area, and I don't mind traveling to go fishing. I was actually, I'll tell you one spot that I would like to fish. I just don't know, with the water being this low, that the upper end, I think it'd be the north end of China Lake, where it goes under the road, and there's a real narrow section right there. It goes up in almost like a stream or a bog or something. That in there looks real inviting in them lily pads, and I've seen some nice fish jump there before. I fished that a few times from the road, and that looks like an awesome spot. If it wasn't such a rod, I'd go up to Cobb and try that. But I really don't want to go that far in the morning, I don't think. Got a huge largemouth by the dam in Plymouth. Store side. Lily pads, cool. Can you fish right up to that dam? I was curious about that. I wasn't sure. I know what you mean though. The lily pads on that far side there, kind of away from the dam really. It's more towards the road than anything. You've got the little grassy area there that's more close to the dam. But yeah, that doesn't surprise me in the lily pads. I caught one a couple pounds on the smaller pond side of it last week when I was there. Oh, was it earlier? What is today? Saturday? I don't know if I was there earlier this week or it was last week. I can't remember. They all blend in together really. That hit the water and I had a strike on it. I didn't even get it reeling here. Unity Pond 2 nights ago. I was catching crappie on a rooster tail. That's awesome. I liked a few different areas where you can fish on Sebasticook. That's there's several places there to fish. Freedom Pond, yeah, I never fished that. Not that I can remember anyway. Like I said, I do. Come on. Sorry guys. Stinking thing. That's the thing with them double treble hooks. Boy, they'll catch on anything. There we go. We gotta get that off the back of it. We got it. I travel so much at times. I've got some footage I've got to post. I was going to tell you that. I just posted a long form video if you want to check it out, bud. Before I went live. It's about an hour and a half, 2 hours old now. Fish off the dam. Cool. That's at Freedom Pond. I just posted a long form video if you get a chance to check it out, that'd be great. Let me know what you think of it. It's like 7 minutes or so. Catching smallmouth and largemouth here in Maine. Just posted it before I did this live. If you're interested. I've got a bunch of other content I gotta post. Long form stuff. I just gotta get it together and do it, and I did it today. I said the heck with it, I need to get one up. hadn't posted one in a while, and I'm going to try to be a little more regular on it because I've got several videos I want to get posted up. It's just taking the time and doing it. Yeah, I'm going to try out there in that middle now. I'm going to go back right to the where I was casting in the beginning. Now that middle's getting calm, that might be the ticket. Let's see what we can do. I see that wind dying down again. Freedom Pond is worth it sometime. I'm assuming it's in the town of Freedom. Or am I guessing right? I'm assuming it is. Is it pretty good for shore access? I'm just curious where I don't have a boat or anything. Nice, so check it out. I appreciate that. Yeah, I caught in that video that I posted. You can see some of the largemouth and smallmouth I've caught. And like I said, I've got more content to post, and then I will be posting. I just got to get a chance to edit it. Oh, lure messed up. I casted that out there. Sorry. You got wound up. Sorry. Sometimes that hook will get around them trebles, messes it up. Apologize, guys. There we go. I'm assuming your channel is the same as right here. Well, your handle is right here, right? Ooh, ooh. Did you guys see that one go for it? Wow, he wanted it. Yes. There's good access. That's awesome. I'll have to look at that. I'll look at that on the map, see what it looks like. Maybe that'd be something interesting for me to do. I don't know if I'll make it in the morning or not, but I'll definitely look at it tonight. Yeah, I've got to be back in the Ellsworth area, in that vicinity. I've got to be back there by 11 o'clock tomorrow. So I've got plenty of time to fish in the morning. I've just got to be back there by around 11. Unless something else comes up, then I might have to be there earlier. But right now, I know I got to be there by 11. I tried finding your page the other day, and I don't know if I located it or not. I don't think I was able to locate it for some reason. What do you have for follower count? Just curious, if you don't mind me asking. What do you have for subscribers? That might be able to help me too, figure out which one's which. Come on, fishy, fishy. I'm going to take a little walk here, guys, through the woods. Make a cast over on this other end over this way. Come with me and we'll see if we can catch us over there. Yeah, I got a few more minutes. I'm going to try a few more minutes and try over this way. Can't believe it's almost 7 already. Man, time is flying today. I'm going to probably be getting up quite early to go fishing, so try to get rested up. Bear with me here. It's a little trail to go through here. And I'll try over in this other area. See if we can get us a fish. Or two before we end the line. I'd like to catch a couple more. I think that'd be cool. Okay. Ooh, sorry about that. Okay. Phew, excuse me. See if I can get through here without hurting myself. Okay. Getting there now. Oh yeah. Almost there now. $2.39 subs, small channel. No, it's fine. Just curious so I can maybe locate you. Like I said, I looked under your name the other day and I don't think I was able to find that. I'll go comment on your last short, okay? Then you can find me. Awesome. That'd be great. And yeah, if you get a chance, check out that long form one too. Maybe I'd just like to see what you think of it. But yes, that'd be great. Here we go, fish on. Here we go. Get in here. I'll skew you right in here, buddy. Get in here. Oh, no, don't. Here we go. We got him still. So far. There we go. Yeah. Woohoo. Got another one. We got another one. Bam. Another little bass right there. We'll take it. Off and gone. Awesome. Glad I come over here now. That was worth it. Come on, fishy, fishy. Oh, those lily pads, boy, they mess you up a little sometimes. Come on, get out of there. That's okay, at least get you out of the water. It's fine to me. Oh, yeah. Come on, fishy, fishy. There you go. I commented on your last short. That's awesome. Yes, I will. I'll try to get to your channel from there. I appreciate that. I'll check out some of your stuff. Well, I'm glad I was able to catch out of the fish. That's awesome. We're up to 20 likes tonight. That's great, guys. I see Walmart has a sale on their kayaks now. Great deals on them. That's awesome. Another fish, guys. Another fish. Get in here. Get in here. Ski right in here, buddy. Ski right in here. We go. I skied him in. Woohoo! They want him to get wound up in them pads. There we go. Another little fish. Right there. Your whopper plop is doing well. I'm happy with that. He's done good tonight, this whopper plopper. Seems like just as soon as it hits the water, boy, they are on it. The shaky camera makes it feel that much more dramatic. Now, this chest mount ain't much, I can tell you. I mean, I can't say that. I mean, I like it. I don't want you to get the wrong idea, but you can only get so much stability with it with a camera. Especially, obviously, the bigger the phones and cameras get, the less control you really have on them. Just because of that size. I'll move over just a little bit more here. Try to get the gas over this way. Hopefully. Boy, the old beaver have been chewing at a lot of stuff here lately. By the looks of it, they have been tearing stuff up. Yeah, it's too dangerous. It's a huge stick, and I'm pretty sure there's a good decent sized log under it too. I don't want to get it around that. Yes, I see you, Timothy. Welcome. Good to see you this evening. There we go. Fish on. Fish on. Oh, oh, come on. Get out of there. Get out of there. Come on. Get out of there. Let's go. Get up out of there. Come on. Come on, buddy. There we go. Bring a salad with it. There we go. Timothy comes in. We get ourselves fish right there. Just like that. There you go, Timothy. Fish with a salad right there. There we go. Off and going. Another happy customer. The old Whopper Plopper does it again. This is done very well tonight. Do you use a Whopper Plopper at all? Did you use one this morning when you were fishing, Louis? Just curious. Just wondering what your go-tos were. My spinner is my big thing that I usually use a lot. My MEP spinner, I use that on a lot. Yes, largemouth bass tonight. Timothy, if you're interested, I've got a new long form video out. I posted it today. If you're interested, I did. Of me smallmouth and largemouth bass fishing here in Maine. I posted it just before I started this live. So a couple hours ago now. If you're interested, you gotta check it out. What did I miss? Well, I've caught probably, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Caught probably 7 or 8 bass, 6, 7 bass, something like that tonight. I use a Whopper Plopper, but I was using Wacky Wig Berkeley Power Bait. 4-inch black and blue spacks. There you go. I've got those zooms that I actually had to cut them down. They were just too big. But they were, I bought them at Dick's earlier this week because it was buy 2, get 1 free. But they were the real big ones, so I had to modify them. They've worked. I mean, I've caught fish on them. But I took some off the top and the bottom. They were just too long for what I was fishing for. So I had to modify them a little when I use them. They've worked all right. The Berkeley Power Bait, though, I've used them a lot. They've worked well in the past for me. Here we go, fish on. Here we go, another one. We're getting a little more action. It's getting closer to that. There we go. Another one on the old plopper. Here we go. Try to get him out here. Get out of there. Alright, I'm going to have to use my pliers, guys. Give me just a second. The bass could fit in my aquarium. Yes. Yes, they could. I agree. Yes, they could. I ain't huge or anything, but I'm having a blast. I'm catching some fish. That's okay with me. I'm just having a good time and enjoying fishing. There's some of that grass there that's on the surface. That's what you got to worry about too. Here's that grass. But I want to try to get out in that area there. It's alright. Yeah, when I jumped it, I ended up getting that front treble hook underneath my line. That happens a lot when I try to jump that whopper plopper over lily pads. Part of it, I guess. Well, this has been a great evening. Appreciate you guys tuning in to check this out. Appreciate the chat back and forth. I'll make a couple more casts here, guys, and try to get some rest, and then hopefully do a live in the morning. That's the plan. 2 more casts and we'll call it. Oh, there was a hit right there. Come on, fishy. I'm enjoying to see every tag is a good tag. Yes. I agree. Well, this one is going to wind us up. Maybe we can get one more to bite. Nope. That's okay. Well, guys, I appreciate you for being in here. Thank you so much for all the support. Thanks for anyone who subscribed to my channel. And I'm going to try my best to go live tomorrow morning. And hopefully I'll catch you next live. You guys take care. Have a good evening, everybody. We'll see you.